It's Kickback Podcast Show, you know what I'm saying? Yo, hey y'all, it's Cuddy Casey, man, the Kickback Podcast Show. Y'all, it's your boy Cuddy J. I'm back like I left something. Got a little crew with me tonight, man. I brought a little guests to come over here, man. We're gonna chat with y'all about a couple of issues tonight. And I want them to present who they are and what they do. We got entrepreneurs and we got artists sitting up here next on the couch right here with me. Right. And I know it's been a while since I gave you guys a podcast. I've been doing the Kickback Chit Chat, but I gotta give you guys a podcast show every now and then, especially when there's guests involved. But I'm gonna let my niggas, man, introduce themselves. For who we got right here to the right here. Who we got? Oh, I just told this nigga, man, hey, y'all.
Hey, nah, though, it's your boy Dominique DeJuan, man. Up and coming R&B artist out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If it's, if you from Dallas and you watching this, I probably ain't got to say too much. You probably gonna know. But it's Dominique DeJuan, man. R&B artist. Yeah.
Right on. R&B artist. Yeah. So who you are, my man?
My name P, man. I got my own clothing brand, Winning Without You, man. I just started making clothes like 5 months ago. I got the hardest clothing brand.
Now, say it again, say it slow. So with you or without you?
Nah, it's called Winning Without You.
Oh, Winning Without You. Okay, yeah. New clothing line, guys. I want to make sure though. I want people to hear.
Nah, you good.
Winning Without You. That's his clothing line. I pretty much like that. That's why I wanted to hear it because, matter of fact, here's a little. Here's a little presentation of what he does. I mean, I think he has it on right now.
Yeah, I got it on right now. These my.
But he got his Winning Without You shirts right here.
Jean shorts right here, and this is my shirt right here. This is not the best product right now, but
you got his little deal, and to run it back to you guys. Since we ended with P, I just bumped into P earlier. And we see each other around. We all go stop at the same spot. Hang out. Be around to be around. And he just happened to bump into me, and he happened to ask me what I do, and I told him, and boom, that's how we linked up. Because what he got going on and what I got going on, they go hand in hand. He's an entrepreneur. He got clothing line. I like promoting people's shit. I like people that got shit they want to talk about and present. I like having them on the show, and that's how that shit went. He wanted to be on the show, and boom, here we go. And he brought Dominique over, which I looked at his Instagram, who has 37,000 followers, and he's on the R&B tip. He's doing this thing, which we're gonna pass it over to him. And I want to talk with Dominique first. So Dominique, man, what got you in the music, man?
To be honest, I always been into music as a kid, but growing up, all I did was really play basketball. I'm a basketball player. Outside of that, I don't play basketball no more. But growing up as a kid and through high school and junior high, I was playing basketball. But I always had in the back of my mind, watching Michael Jackson and niggas like Chris Brown. I always had in my mind, in my head, like I can do that too. Okay, like if I wanted to,
So you play being an athlete and an entertainer. Yeah, was something that you were inspired to do as a youngster.
Yeah, and my dad is a basketball player.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 25.
Okay, all right.
Born 1999. You know what I'm saying? 25 years old.
Righteous.
Born in Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Mom from Louisiana, pops from Dallas. My dad, and I gotta give it to my pops too, because he had me around music, and my mother too. My mom is like an MC, like a DJ, not an MC as like a rapper, but they give her the mic to get the crowd hype. You feel me?
Trust me, I know. I'm from that era.
My mom does that, but my dad, he's a
crowd mover.
My dad, the original R&B nigga. You feel me? I'm an R&B nigga, but my dad, he had me around that shit a lot as a kid.
So
my dad is a singer,
so he's from Dallas. He's from North Dallas, or
he from Bonton.
So he's from South Dallas.
Yeah, he's from South Dallas, Bonton to be exact.
So did he record what? So
yeah, he recorded music. Him and my uncles. My dad was a group. It was in a group with his brothers.
What was the name of the group?
The group is called Destiny. They're very popular in the South Dallas area. You feel me? Like if you from South Dallas and you come from that area of born in the late 60s, early 70s, y'all know who my pops them is in Dallas.
Okay, Destiny. All right.
Destiny for sure. But yeah, being just watching Chris Brown and. Cause I'm a dancer as well, so.
And your mom being from Louisiana, so you got a lot of flavor and seasoning.
Yeah. So
they put everything together. Right on, righteous man. That's what's up. So you do, or so you got do you have an album out, or how can people get in touch with you or reach your music?
Apple Music, you can search me up at Dominique DeJuan. I've been dropping this whole year. I didn't drop I believe 3 songs this year. I just dropped like a few weeks ago, like a week ago actually. But
Yeah.
y'all can type in DOMINIQUE DEJUAN Dominique DeJuan on Apple Music on any site where you can listen to music at. You know, my shit gonna pop up. It's the same thing on Instagram, Dominique DeJuan official. So you know, y'all come check me out, man.
And what you're saying there, by the way, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the dislike button. I like all the smoke. Also, comment, give me your perspective on what you think about tonight's show and what you feel about what you think. And share it with your family, your friends and family. Support Cuddy J. Let's roll this shit on, man. Cuddy K to Keep That Podcast Show. And we got my boy P and my boy
Dominique DeJuan.
yeah, up in this bitch, you heard me?
You hear me?
North Dallas, you heard?
Nah, that is for real.
There's north side everywhere, Everywhere I live, there's been north side. So, all right, man. P, man. So you doing your clothing brand, and
Yeah, what up, man?
it seems like you have anything. You said you wanted to talk about a lot of things today. So, man, any issues, man, that you think that's kind of going on in this world today that's kind of crazy with you? It's going.
Man, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world.
What you do? Are you ready for the? First of all, you're a voter.
Am I a voter? I ain't no voter, but if I would have voted, I would have voted for Kamala Harris.
No, it's still
I ain't gonna lie, because you know why I would have voted for Kamala Harris? Because like I feel like, black women, bro, they do a lot.
Yeah.
They do a lot for us. Like my mom is a black woman. We date black women. We not, as a black man, we should support our own kind, support our own woman as long as, they gonna have our back because they be having our back. So we gotta have their back. And then why we gonna vote for somebody that we knowing that they racist against our own kind just not to support the black race because it's a woman, So we'll never know what happened.
You think she's gonna win?
Man, with politics, we'll never know. Like for real, like all we can do is vote. Make sure to vote. Like don't listen to what people say.
I think
don't vote and all that goofy stuff. Vote.
I think with the women alone, she's gonna win. With the women alone, she's gonna win. I think she's gonna win.
But the women a woman won before, but then they gave it to Trump.
Yeah, I remember that Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton won, but they.
You think they're gonna play it like that again?
They can do whatever they want for real.
They can do whatever they want for real. You know what I'm saying? Like people got to start getting into politics. Like how you bringing up voting and like real problems in life. People be so stuck into the street, like hype into like little problems, so where they don't even look. They don't look at it the right way. The governor and
I be seeing that shit. I be watching that shit though. I be watching like I asked you guys, and I know people was watching this shit. They could be like, he don't even talk about politics. I just wanted to see what y'all. I don't even get into shit like that. I let people believe what they want to believe. It's like religion.
Everybody got their own opinion.
Everybody got their own opinion.
And I'm gonna like you for who your heart's at. I don't care what the fuck who you voting for, what your religion is. It's where your heart at. Yeah. If your heart ain't right with me, or if you feel kind of like flawless.
What's your definition of somebody having heart? Like when people be like, "Oh, that he got heart."
Put it like this: you would never lie to me. Like whatever it is, you gonna tell me what it is. That way I won't sugarcoat nothing. That's real love. That's kind of hard.
Yeah,
I don't got nothing to hide from you because the love is there so deep. No matter what I say, you'll understand it. It's mutual, not bad.
That's hard to come by. OG, we got OG up here on that gas, man.
So I mean, no, that shit right there went down the wrong pipe. You see my eye all watery and shit. Y'all heard me? That shit all watery and shit. Looking all droopy eye. Looking like Forrest Whitaker shit over this bitch. Yeah. But no, I think hard is like when somebody they tell you your faults and you're wrong, they don't sugarcoat shit. Then I know, yes, man.
It's hard to come by people like that, OG. Probably like, you probably got your OGs that you fuck with. You been, from y'all era. I feel like the niggas get a little bit more thorough than our generation.
It's whether you know it or not, it's gonna be when y'all 35, 40, where y'all it start occurring.
I'm already
So
knowing.
don't get me wrong. We ain't able to sit there and act like when back in 25 years old, a nigga, understood a lot of shit. Niggas still was living like invisible, like we was invisible.
Yeah.
Like it's no matter and no care.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just you had to get older and understand um, this ain't the way to go. And sometimes kids say, control of that shit. Once you start getting kids,
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like some people don't be living. I feel like it's about your struggle. Like I feel like it's about where you come from. Like some people grew up in different households, different
yo,
situations. I feel like the harder your situation was as a younger kid, or the harder your situation was to where you had to help your parents or help find a solution at your house that your maturity level is. Cause the age maturity can be is not age. Like
young,
maturity is young, old, like
yeah.
shit. The shit like maturity. Some people be young with a mature mindset because they went through
You become the head.
situations. They went through situation at like a heartbreak at a young age to where like, oh man, I'm mature enough not to get myself in this situation. Some people haven't experienced that situation today. 21, 22.
Then you
Some
got some
people
people they experience it when they 13
30.
because they become the man of the house because their dad's not there or whatever, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got to
we
go
gotta
and they
talk
got to
about
take
we
their
gotta
control.
talk about that too, bro. Like people, y'all gotta step up, be dad. Like it's people doing time,
Oh, do you guys?
wishing that they could
Are
be.
you guys parents? Or you have kids? You got kids?
I don't personally have a kid.
I'm a parent.
You're a parent. How many kids you
Yeah,
got?
I was a parent. I became a parent when I was 16 years old. You
Wow.
feel
So your
me?
kids like 9.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's
Okay.
not
They
9
go.
yet. She's
So they
8, but
goes
she's
back to
gonna be
what
9.
P was saying. P was saying like situations like that make you mature faster because okay, you 16 years old now you're a father.
Most
That's
definitely.
not normal. So
Yeah.
just because it either make you mature fast or it shows that you ain't gonna probably be about you ain't ready yet. Either
Yeah.
one of the
It,
two.
And then both
it,
both ain't wrong. Like sometimes like I feel like I sometimes like I'm not saying like not being ready to be a dad is a good thing, but sometimes you gotta understand the situation, like the age difference, like what's the emotions, everything that's happening. Like say somebody come a dad at 15 or 14, 16, like they still a kid they self. In high
Shit, most
school.
most of my homegirls and homeboys was having kids at 15 and
But
16.
that's not a
This
regular
back in
thing.
the
Look, y'all.
this back in the
Let's
90s.
talk about this. Let's
And
talk
get
about
what?
this.
And this
It's
back in
not a
the
regular to have kids at
and get
16 and
what? We
15.
gotta check this out. But this back in the 90s. This back in 90, 94, 95.
Right
I had
now.
I got like and it's tripped me out to go back. Oh, me to cut you out.
No, you
It
good.
goes
We
back.
having a
It's
conversation.
crazy because like when I see my classmates, it was 8 years ago they were showing their kids graduate from high school, and I'm like, damn, I forgot she was pregnant at 15 at 10th grade.
Like situations like that happens. I'm not gonna ever downplay no female or no man
No,
for having a kid at a young
and they
age.
great mothers, by the way. Shout out to them.
Yeah, like I'm not talking down on nobody for having a kid at an early age, but that's not a normal situation.
It ain't.
As a
Well,
kid, we used to be in playing sports, going to school, getting your education. So
enjoy
when
your
something
kid
like
life.
that big happens, some people, as a grown adult, still don't even have their shit together to have a kid coming in, baby showers, furniture for the kid to come. So imagine you doing that shit at age 16. You
And
can't have
shit,
no job, no nothing to
most
really.
niggas don't get their shit together, man, till they get about 36, man, 37.
That is wild, bro. We
I
can't.
mean, but
Yeah, hey, bro. I'm tired of all black
on the
men,
on the
bro. Y'all
average,
niggas gotta
on the
stop. Y'all
average,
can't be
on
like
the
that.
average though, like you look at the shit, like most of like you if you watch, I watch like social media tells it all. I watch how people evolve over the Facebook era because I watch how where they was at then and now how everybody's on that on fitness and taking trips and shit, all that shit. They just now start getting their mind right on eating healthy and going out to enjoying like taking trips and being, not ratchet and shit like that. You heard
Right.
me?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like people now just starting to bloom out of their life, and I'm calling my generation. I'm calling them my generation.
Mm-hmm.
They just now. It was just what 7, 8 years ago. My generation just now started getting their fucking head right, and like even with me, like because with how I was moving around. until I finally said, you know what, let me fucking pause and chill out.
Yeah.
Let me enjoy this. This is the life I need to be living.
Yeah.
Cause it don't look right no other
At the
kind of
end
way.
of the day, like I was saying,
You got the mic.
like I was saying, bro. Like I'm not. It's you have to be a father. Like once you bring a kid in this world, you have to step up and be a man, be a father at some point. And when you ready to be a father, you just have to be the best father that you can be. Like say you an early dad though, like and this shit like I said, bro, a 16-year-old having a kid, bro.
This shit crazy.
15-year-old, 17-year-old having a kid. What we there's not even no job to pay $22 an hour. That's McDonald's job, Sonic job, like going to school. Like that's not being no real parent. Like that's you still having to help your hey mom, you can still help me with my parent. Like
You know what though? It's crazy though. It's a lot.
it's
I
situations.
know a lot of women that's like my age that they had their kids at the age of 16 or 17 and like and they somehow have a good life. You know, you got a nice house, nice job, nice car. I
I'm
mean,
talking about the man stepping up. I'm not talking about
yeah,
nothing
well,
about
yeah,
the
though, yeah,
woman.
but
I ain't talking about the
but
woman. I'm talking about the dude
I
stepping up and being a father. This has nothing to do
so
with you.
I think most dudes are willing to step and be the father. I
I'm a
think
Let's
now
talk about that too.
I think
Let's
most
talk
dudes
about
are.
that too.
I
I'm a
think now
backdoor.
dudes are
I'm a
more.
backdoor what y'all said because I
It's a
actually
Woman
flex.
taking the
experienced.
kid
It's
away from the man. We
it's a,
gotta talk about
it's
all
it's
this. We
it's
gonna
a
leave
it's
it
a
out on the
it's a
floor.
it's a flex. It's a flex now to be
Yeah.
taking care of your kids,
Yeah.
whether
Yeah,
you know it or not.
I'm a backdoor there. I'm a backdoor there because I actually experienced it. I actually had a kid at 16 years old. So I'm gonna say just because you and anybody who out there who experienced this, I'm saying that to say when you have a kid at 16, that don't mean it's the end of the world. That don't mean that your life is over. That doesn't mean that like you can't still do what you want to do in life. You feel me? So whoever going through that situation right now, I want you to know that don't give up on nothing. You feel me? So yeah, I wanna let that be known. It's not the end of the world. It's not the right thing to do. Still protect yourself. Young kids out there having sex, protect yourself from STDs and from having a child. You feel me? So yeah, just keep that in mind though. But it's not the end of the world if you have a kid young. For all those people out there who have kids and you still in high school or whatever the case may be, stay driven, be there for your child, and keep doing and chasing what you want to do in life. Straight up.
There's a lot of people that I done heard stories like they done had kids and like they stopped pursuing their dreams. Like that's supposed to be motivation. Like I got a kid, like I gotta get this million. Like I gotta have this for my kid and my family.
This is not. We're gonna be
You gonna
winning.
be
We're gonna be.
you
We're
gonna
gonna
be
be.
stuck in
No,
apartments.
no.
Hey, keep it
Hey, hey,
real.
hey,
Like
hey! What I say? Cause
We
without,
winning
we're gonna
without
be
you.
winning without you.
nigga crazy. Man, for
Hey,
real though,
yeah,
bro.
we're gonna
Real
be winning
talk, bro.
without you. Yeah, straight up. So,
I want to talk about too, like, bro, what you think about the dating world nowadays? Like,
dating world, man. Me shit. I'm gonna be honest with me as an individual. Uh, I enjoy my independence. You know, I enjoy coming home, man, and from work a long day. And I can come home and just decompress by myself. I can control my night, opposed to because I was in a relationship, for 3 years where, it's like more like on the family vibe. Where I still came home and kick it, smoke my weed, chill back. But you had to come home, you had to tend to the lady, listen to her nerve. When she mad, you gotta be mad with her. You not mad with her, then she's mad at you. Shit. Sometimes it ain't like that. So,
I'm
but
asking,
for the
like,
dating, because when I go back to my day, man,
yeah,
it's how I feel at it. I like the. I'm always out and about. I hang out. I'm on the bar. I hang out the bar scene sometimes, sports bars, and every now and then I bring somebody over here. So I don't really be dating. I be skating. I be I meet
I'm
most shit.
saying,
I'm
look,
known around here
I
too
got a
though.
question. Like, you when you was young, right? Like, be 100 too. Like, I want to see this shit been going on forever. Like,
Talk to me.
woman back in the days, was it okay for them to go on multiple dates with niggas? Or was back in the days like female can like they date like just one person and then they see what they take.
Back then, it was more. It wasn't like that. A woman when she was with a man, She was with a man even before my time.
Okay then, look, okay.
But cheating has always been in part of the game. But now it's just more. The females now are way more loose.
But
Y'all generation
Bro,
way more
hold
loose.
on.
OG. So what you saying though? So back then they cheated, but just not as much.
I mean, put it like this: a woman had like my mom's them.
Yeah.
They was a different generation than the women after them and the women of my era. The women of my era, the real ratchet gangster era, hood era.
So like 90s.
The 90s when
your era is 90s
chicks
women.
always been going on multiple dates and being what they call them a Jezebel. Chicks always been like that. So it ain't nothing new.
So if a woman going on multiple dates, why they call a dude sassy if he decide not to take on a date? Like, no, hold on, watch out. Because
you know what? It's funny you say that. It's funny.
He does.
No,
he does know about that shit.
It's funny it's funny you say that because women call niggas sassy. Every time you disagree with a woman, she call you sassy. You know what I mean? She give me. You can't. If a woman make a post and you say something deferring to what she's saying, she gonna say, "Oh, nigga, you sassy. You don't like your mom. You gay."
No,
every time.
I ain't gonna.
Like something like you see that all the time. But even when it goes back to it goes back to what you saying. It goes back to what you saying.
That shit what Asian dog said, right?
Huh?
Asian dog.
No,
you don't know that.
I know who she is, but I got that from me.
That's what she said to that nigga Tootsie. But I mean,
I think, but everybody look at it like that though.
Yeah.
That's just in my head thought up. That's what it is. I
don't know, bro. I just want to tell niggas out here, bro, like, be smart who you spend your time with, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
don't just go out here like.
Don't think you got
no. All that. You ain't finna go broke. Don't go broke behind all that.
You gotta know who you gotta know what type of girl you dating too, man.
Hey, all the young niggas, man.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Y'all know what time it is. It's 2024.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Hey, nigga, don't be focused on no girlfriend. Don't be worried about none of that. Have your little vibes. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, and make it for yourself and your family. Don't worry about no female. The female gonna be there.
This way, I'm gonna tell y'all what niggas fuck up at, and this for niggas that's young and old. I'm gonna tell y'all what niggas fuck up at. Niggas, they want to go somewhere where the chicks be at, bopping and shit, but they want to throw on the flashy clothes and all the shit. They want to be in a G ride and enjoy those females that like that type of that energy. They want them girls to bop at them, and they want to be looking fly and cool and smooth, opposed to just going around to a regular duck out spot where you meet a regular chick. You stay getting with those old bougie ass chicks that do bozo ass shit like that. So you gotta be careful on what type of chick you fuck with. You're gonna learn to learn. You gotta get you a square chick. You don't get you no square chick, it ain't gonna be fair. Not at all.
Bro,
you don't get you no square, it ain't gonna be fair, man. I'm gonna let you. You can't get no female. You can't get no girl, man, that's gonna think she's more dominant and more aggressive than you. And that's basically what you talking about. The chicks you talking about, man, those the type of girl we talking about.
As a man, you supposed to be the dominant anyways.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'm not. If a female don't respect my authority, I'm not finna even entertain her. Because as a woman, I'm gonna respect my woman, and she has say so in certain situations. Because she the woman in the house, but at the end of the day, I'm a man.
Yeah.
So I have the last say so. That's how my dad raised me. Like, I'm not gonna just defy my woman just because I'm a man. But them
niggas just laying up in the chick's house though.
That's why you gotta get your own house.
You got them niggas that's laying up in chicks' house just they with chicks.
They can get treated like that because them niggas ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit.
Niggas with chicks just so they can have somewhere to stay.
That's what I'm saying. They said as a man you supposed to be stable.
You know what's crazy though? Back in the 90s and early 2000s, chicks was with niggas just so they could have somewhere to stay.
That's because that's because female nowadays they get more money than niggas.
Yeah. See, back then chicks was with niggas because they had a car and because they had a crib they can go lay their head in without their mama crib. Cause chicks back then was staying in the crib with their mama, man, till they was 25 with 2 kids.
Fact, and just to back up my brother said, my era. Shout out to all the women. We love y'all. Y'all know.
Yeah, I ain't dogging no chick. I'm just telling you, they know what it is.
All the women in our generation, they getting money now because there's so many different ways they can.
One of my first chicks I was fucking with, man, I was about 18. She was 21. She had 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? She was staying with her mom. But you know, back then, now you ain't finna meet no chick this well. Now you probably in certain places you might see a chick that's 21 live with their mom. But chicks stay with their mom till they're about 25, 30 years old with kids. Now bitches on their shit.
No, yeah, I was gonna
But
say, and
they
I ain't
was
gonna.
with niggas. They was with niggas because the nigga had a car, the nigga had their own crib. So that's why most niggas had bitches because of what they had and shit. Nowadays, niggas with bitches because they got their crib and they can't get no crib.
Yeah, it is some niggas out there like that. Y'all niggas
Let me
out
get
there
a shot
doing
at the
that shit
dub,
bad.
Julio.
Y'all doing
Let me
that
get a
shit
shot at
bad.
the dub.
We not the
Shout,
niggas. We
hey,
the niggas
hey,
that
y'all.
girls be
Shout
with
out
because
to
we
my
got our
nigga.
shit.
Hey, shout out to my nigga P. My
That's
nigga.
sad, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Let me get a shot at that dub,
I
Julio,
ain't
man.
fucking with that
Y'all
shit,
got me
bro.
talking shit tonight. Fuck that shit. Y'all cut the cake to
Hey,
Kid Man
but if you a
podcast show.
man out there, bro, you living out a woman, bro, you doing that shit bad.
That shit bad, boy.
That shit lame, bro.
I ain't
Hit
gonna
the
lie.
subscribe button.
Because
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. I
Find
like
your,
all the
hey,
smoke.
nigga, find your talent. Find something you good at, nigga, and start making that cash, boy.
By the way, hey man, get these guys your Instagram.
my Rich P, you know, hottest clothing brand out right now, winning without you.
Winning Without Your
Yeah.
Clothing Brand on Instagram. At Winning Without Your Clothing Brand on Instagram. And my boy DeJuan.
It's your boy Dominique DeJuan, man. DOMINIQUEDEJUAN official. Dominique
He
DeJuan
got some
official.
shit on there, man. When I seen the page, I was showing it to a couple of older friends of mine, and they music heads. They into they a little bit hip. But I was showing them the video, and they were like, "Oh, he got talent." I
I
said,
appreciate that.
"Yeah."
Hey,
So
that's love, man. But yeah, man, like, I'm an entertainer as well. I'm just not a singer. You come see me perform, you're gonna come see a real show. I'm a dancer. You feel me? So, Bobby Brown, Genuine, Usher, Chris Brown, that's me. You know what I'm saying?
the
Straight up.
fact the fact that
Dominic DeJuan.
he named everybody from the old school: Bobby Brown, Ursula, Genuine. He ain't named nobody. So he let you know he got history.
I can't forget Cisco either. I know y'all see
I
the
think got
blonde.
the Cisco in that bitch. I see
I
that
know y'all see
Cisco.
the blonde.
Bum,
Shout out my
bum,
nigga
bum,
Cisco.
bum.
But
That
nah,
shit.
nah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, man. But straight up though,
How
man.
that shit go?
Dominique
Man,
DeJuan.
me.
When you hear Dominique DeJuan, you gon' the name's gonna come up as a performer, as an entertainer. You come to see a real show. I'm gonna be in the names with Beyonce, the Ushers. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of caliber. But I ain't gonna say too much. Y'all just tap in, man. Oh God. Yeah, we got OG over here on that
Hey,
gas and on that Don, man.
who your who your favorite football team?
I'm a Niners fan, man. Y'all see my wall up there.
The 49ers.
Everybody know I'm a Niners fan. Been a Niners fan since 1983, 84.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
That's good. We play y'all Sunday night.
We don't like
Yeah.
We don't like the
we
Cowboys.
don't
We
like
gotta
the
hit them bars up.
49ers.
Hey,
We
we don't like the
gotta go watch it
Cowboys.
together.
I bet.
We ain't
Hey, it been like that
no
before. Hey,
49ers.
hey, it been like that since before you were born,
Cowboys
nigga.
Nation, man.
Hey,
Tap in Cowboys
bang
Nation.
bang, now the
We
game.
gonna
Y'all
whoop the
see that
fuck out the
shit.
Niners, man. Y'all know
Hey,
what's
you see
going
y'all
on,
see the
man.
game?
Shout out CD
Hey,
Lamb.
by the time
Shout
y'all
out
see the
that,
video, the game gonna be over with. So it's gonna be crazy when he said that shit.
man.
So
Shout out the whole defense. Shout out the whole Dallas, Texas.
this shit ain't gonna
We
age
finna
well,
whoop the
you
fuck
heard?
out the 49ers. Dak
This
Prescott,
shit ain't gonna
man.
age
Go
well.
ahead and go crazy.
This shit ain't gonna age well.
You
You know
said
that.
what?
This shit ain't gonna age well.
Man,
This shit
listen,
ain't gonna
bro.
age well. They gonna be in the
Hey,
comments like this nigga lying like a motherfucker. Talking
I'm
about
a
the goddamn
basketball
South
nigga. I'm a
Cowboys and shit.
basketball nigga, bro. But I'm gonna still rock with the Cowboys because I'm a Dallas nigga too.
As you should, though. You know what? And I respect y'all too, man. So anybody from Dallas anyway, man. I respect they representation on their team. They supposed to because it's their
My
city
other
they
team, the
from.
Saints, though, bro.
This
Because my mama
motherfucker.
fuck with the Saints.
Well,
So
I ain't from San Francisco, but get what? That's a team that drew I
your
gravitated to. I
attention.
was young.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew about Dr. J before Michael Jordan was 76ers fan. But I got ties
Hey,
with
I got a quick.
Philadelphia.
If you got,
I got ties with Philadelphia though.
if you had one thing to say to somebody, like come up to you and be like, "Man, I'm going through a hard time, bro. Like I'm going through it. Like, what, what's your best advice?
It depends on
Not
what he,
even like what he going through. Like you just look him in his eyes and you could just tell him.
it depends on what he tell me. It depends on what he
But what
tell
if he
me.
don't open up and express
Well,
it to you?
he gotta tell me that. Okay, you asked me what I would do. He gotta tell me what's going on for me to react any kind of way. I'm not gonna react no kind of way. At least I know what's going on because nigga ain't finna wait. Especially a nigga that don't know me. Ain't finna waste my time and stop me out the blue and ask me and tell me he got some shit going on and can't tell me. And guess what? The nigga that know me, that's my homeboy. If he going through the shit, he gonna tell me what's going on. So I don't gotta. I mean, so he gotta tell me what's going on and what he got going on.
I got to step off. I got to piss real quick.
Go ahead, man. The bathroom over to the left, man. You good to bust it right, bust it right, bust it right, bust it right. There you go. He gotta tell me. Like it depends on what the subject is. I mean, the matter.
I feel like, bro. What you feel about like mental cage, like people that be stuck like in a mental cage, like they.
You got people got mental illness.
No, like people just like stuck in a bad space. Like, what would you tell somebody to get into a positive space?
They got to change their surroundings. They got to change their they got to change their surroundings or whatever. It's a reason why. First of all, knowing why you in your bad space. What has you in your bad space is the first question. And you be like, okay, why I'm in this bad space? Bitches, gambling, drugs, drinking, whatever. Oh, so how do I get out of this space? How do I get away from this space? It's gonna be hard. Growing pains a motherfucker. It's gonna be hard trying to change. I was out there, man. I had to be 5150 for every day, nigga. Especially when I was hustling out there selling cocaine, nigga. I was out every night, man, 2, 3 in the morning, and then I was going to work. Had to be to work at 10, putting wear and tear on my body. You just gotta, but at the same time, you wasn't. There was a time when I was hustling where I didn't feel safe, but I learned off there whenever I did it again, that won't never be the case. But it was times when I know what it feels like to get the dope kicked in. 4 o'clock in the morning, you know what I'm saying, the jump out boys and boom. You got motherfuckers with goddamn guns and with lights and shit on. They got masks on and shit. They got them 16s and shit all in your face, telling you to get down and all that.
Take what you got.
I know that I've been through that shit twice in my life. Yeah. So I mean, I know how that shit feel being in your sleep. You think you dreaming and shit, but you come to like sit shit like damn, and the adrenaline just rolling so hard to be down there 10 minutes. You realize, nigga, you going to jail. It's crazy, but like yeah. So yeah, man. I think I gotta went out the loop giving y'all that story.
It is what it is.
But like I learned, man. Like I learned that when like it feels good that I have any enemies. You don't owe nobody no money. Nobody can say nothing bad about you. There ain't no dirt on your name. It feels good to have that. You don't gotta look over your shoulder. It feels good to be walking like that. If somebody talking about you, man, they hating it or they wondering about what you got going on. Damn, man, I wonder what Cuddy doing, man. I ain't seen that nigga in a long time. Cause that's me. I mean, so it's like, that's the only way nigga can keep their name in my mouth, in their mouth. Only way my name is your mouth if you saying some shit like that. Cause you be around people so much, it put yourself in a situation where they probably become your problems. And you get them in the mix with they mix. Cause guess what? The person on the outside looking in, they're like, damn, yeah, and that nigga over there, Corey, man, he talking that shit though. He was with that nigga P though, the nigga with the clothes.
Guilty by association.
So when a nigga see P by himself, he gonna think P not cool. Yeah. Shit. P don't know what the fuck going on.
P always know what the fuck going on.
I'm just saying, like, but no, we just say whether it is or not though. Like, P, he it's not. It's fucked up though that he's in a bad position because of another nigga problem.
That's because y'all niggas gotta stop hanging with people y'all not supposed to be around.
That's what I just said. That's I tell you why you gotta be careful who you hang around. That's why I say, nigga, first of all, I don't hang around niggas. Niggas be hanging around me. And I don't hang around niggas anyway, man. Everybody will tell you that I'm always around females. Females always around me. And that's all the time. And
Y'all
only
be
for
behind me.
females always around me, man.
Dang, bro.
I
Y'all
see
know.
your I see your Instagram. I see
Yeah,
you. I like that
hey,
shit.
we hang with the bitches,
I
bro.
like that shit.
You know, disrespect, but you know, if
Yeah,
you
but
ain't
I'm on
one of
that
my day
Larry.
one, I've been knowing this nigga since I was an actual child.
I'm on that player
A
shit, you
child,
know.
you feel me? This ain't no
Yeah.
random nigga I just met a year ago because we met in the club. I've been knowing this nigga since a child, so yeah,
That's
man.
good.
If you ain't no nigga who been around, man, yeah, just
And
know.
new people are cool when they try when it's beneficial.
Yeah, not all the time though.
All
Yeah,
money ain't good money.
new people cool when it
The
makes
bad
sense.
outweighed the good from my
Well, when it
situation.
makes sense. New people are cool
Like
when it makes
because you'll
sense.
meet
When it's
somebody,
beneficial.
you meet somebody that you never know go hard for you than people you knew your whole
Man,
life.
and guess what? I've been meeting people that go hard for me. You know
You're
what I'm
not gonna
saying?
really win
I
until
talking
you
about,
really just go out
man,
and
check this
associate
out.
yourself with other people.
The whole time I was locked up, man, my commissary stayed full. I stayed having money. Like when I got out of TDC, nigga, I had like $600 in my books. Plus they give you $50 when you get out, then you get another $50 from your parole officer. So I had like $700 fresh out of jail. That's my gone 2 years. So I got money in my pocket fresh out of jail. But then because the people on the outside, man, white people, white women, white men, they looked out for me. They stayed, put money in my books. They knew my number. They'll throw me $80 here sometimes. They'll throw me $40. Sometimes I didn't even know my shit, how much money I had until I got my receipt. Like damn, I thought I had 600 shit. Now I got 800. But you only can spend
That's another
85 bucks.
that's
You
another
only can
thing
spend
too.
85
Like
bucks.
all y'all people talking about free my partner or free this, free that.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Bro, make sure y'all go actually put some money on their books. Make
Talk
sure
that
y'all
shit.
go actually put some money on their phone. You know, I ain't the best at putting money on the phone, putting money on the books, sending pictures, but I do when I have to. A lot of y'all don't even do it. Y'all don't even know how much it means to somebody in there just to send pictures.
You know what?
Not even send no money. Like send a letter with pictures of what's going on out here in the free world to free them in jail. But y'all quick to just go say freedom on y'all post, freedom on y'all story. No, bro. People in there need y'all.
You can answer on the phone.
You right. Just answering the phone.
I'm talking about
Just answering the phone.
they say that free my boy thing or
They
whoever.
still need to go there, man.
Just for
So
clout, you know, to let everybody know they tapped in with this person that's locked up. But as you saying that shit, that should give you time to be like, you know what? Let me
let me
send
go
some
ahead and send
on
$10.
this JPay or some shit.
You
You know what
popping
I mean?
bottles and you know what I'm saying?
You
You
know how to send that
good.
money. What's well up? Let me get in touch with his sister or cousin. What's that nigga number? So
Or
all you
even
need is his number.
or even if you don't do that, bro, at least go check on their mama. Hey, how you doing,
Yeah.
miss? Hey, how you doing? How y'all doing? Is y'all okay? I know was your son here? Or hey, how y'all doing? That's a way of supporting. A lot of y'all don't do that, bro, and that's down bad, bro. Because that's really breaking the code, but don't nobody really want to talk about the code.
Yeah, no mamas always get left out for some
Not the
reason.
mamas. I'm talking about keeping it real, the code. Like
I'm
you
talking about like niggas checking on the mamas and
Josie,
shit.
your partner.
Niggas checking on the mamas and shit. That shit all
Come on, man.
niggas always feel to do that shit. That would be one nigga they go check on the mamas.
A
You
lot
know
of
what I'm
people
saying?
check
You
on my
know
mama. A lot of people check on my mama, and
what unit you
like
was in when you was gone.
I don't really want to talk about all that right now. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to say what unit you was in. I respect that shit.
We should get real. We just gonna talk about the positivity. We gonna get on these
All
niggas'
right, then,
ass.
however you want to run it. I was
You
just
know what I'm
asking. I'm just
saying?
saying.
I
And
just want to say, like, I push like positivity. I push like, big bro, changing your life, like doing something better for yourself.
yeah,
Like as a man, you have to pursue stability. With pursuing stability, you got to add values to yourself. Like you have to
no,
add a lot of stuff to your tool bag. A lot of people just
don't do
man,
it.
not a lot of people, a lot of man. Like man, as a man, you supposed to have a sense of direction for your family, your woman, your goals, your life. Like you supposed to know where you're going. As a man, you gotta have a sense of direction. If you don't have no sense of direction as a man, like big bro, say you living with a girl, you depend on a woman, or you hating on your woman's success because she doing good in life and you kind of struggling. That shit is lame. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. That shit gonna keep you stuck where you at in life until you really evaluate yourself. I had to do a whole lot of evaluation, like winning without you. At first, it was like, oh, I'm winning without. this person, this person, this person, or that person. No, I had to win without my old habits. Like I had to win without things that I was supposed to do and doing it in time. Like right there and there, my attitude, how I approach people, how I handle people. Cause it's always a you thing. It's not always the people gonna do fucked up shit.
Mm.
They gonna do a lot of flaw shit. Everybody not perfect. But you don't have to accept flaws. When somebody show you what it is what it is.
But somebody let you know who they are, believe them.
It is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's a lot of people I used to have love for, bro, that I don't have love for, but I have hella respect to. Like, I respect them. We went through a lot of situations, a lot of things in life that, we experienced. So the respect and not ever doing nothing wrong to them is always there, but the love is not. The extra mile I would have went for them, if they would have kept it real with me, it's not there no more. You gotta in life as you get older, as a man, you gotta like choose who you spend your time with, because that's very serious. Like every minute that you waste not getting money or basically not getting money, you wasted time.
Yeah, most
Or
definitely.
not even. And people be thinking it's about the money. Free game, bro. It's never about the money. It's always about making the move. Like people can make money. Somebody can go knock on the trash. Like
I got a question to ask you. What you think? What you think is better, building relationships or making money?
I feel like, how are you making the
What
money?
la- what what last what last longer, relationships or money?
Relationships.
As long as you got you
As
ain't
long as you got relationships and you keep your face card good, you always gonna have people that's willing to hear your situation up or
right.
hear or help you or whatever you want to do, support you. Like it's always people always think about money. It's never about money. Like it's always about moves. Like it's a lot of people that got talent. They don't even know they got talent because they so focused on making money. They not focused on looking at themselves for what am I good at? What should be my next move? When you make the next move, that's when the money comes because the move that you're gonna make, the next person can't make that move. If you focus on making money, that's like trapping. I'm focusing on trapping. Boom. Okay, trapping. This dude to the right can trap. This dude to the left can trap. If I focus on let me start a business. Let me go invest in tools and let me get people that can't have jobs. Let me go pick them up at work. Let them work for me.
You got to know how to deal with. Cause before everybody know when you start out something, whether it's a business or a company or whatever you're doing, you don't start out making money or having money right off top. Like even like at least you Jay Z when they came out with the Rockefeller, they all had about $1 million they put in the Def Jam to match them. Cool, it was their money, but not everybody had that money coming into the game. So everybody started from scratch somewhere. So you got to understand and got to know how to deal to go. Like it's like getting growing that afro. When you go to that little mini afro ball, you gotta eat them dum dums and shit, and your shit looking all raggedy toes
You
before you get
gotta,
the braids.
you know,
You gotta know how to get through that part of the struggle and the grind before the money come in. Because like even with the podcast, I was telling that when I first started doing it, my first 3-4 months in,
yeah.
people was already asking me, "So how much money you make doing this?" Shit, this right here, this the mud part. I'm still in the gym. I'm still in the gym.
Bro, I
I've
swear to
been.
God,
I'm,
niggas,
I'm still in the gym. I only got 139 subscribers. Damn. Well, people
that
was
shit
asking me that
crazy,
shit because
bro.
I was first they were laughing at me because I'm a street nigga and I'm a rapper. And so they like, what the fuck you doing, Cuddy? Because they see me up in the radio station doing a show that they wouldn't even fuck doing what I was. First they knew I was getting interviewed, but they started seeing me more often on my Instagram. And they're like, what the fuck you doing? And I said, I'm going to do a
Yeah, a
podcast.
lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They ain't gonna stick through the mud. Like that's another thing. All them people that don't stick through the mud and think shit good, like, oh yeah, we ain't stick through the mud, but oh yeah, this nigga up, we finna. Oh, what's up? I see you doing good. No, like y'all gotta stop letting people do y'all like this. When people come back and start, oh, I see y'all doing you doing good. You don't even pay that no attention, bro. They ain't stick through the mud. What make you feel like they ain't gonna leave this time if everything gonna fall? If they left the first time?
True story.
What's the difference this time? Cause you doing better and it looks better. The struggle's still the same. It's just more money. You still gonna have to do the same struggle.
Did y'all hear about that shit that happened in Oak Cliff last week, man? Out there in the Pinks.
What
But
happened? Somebody, the dude that shot a
shot
dude
the dude in broad daylight out there, man,
behind a
behind the
girl.
cell phone and shit. You watched my last interview and shit. My last show I was talking about the nigga had
What
pulled.
happened? Give more details into it. Let me go
Well,
ahead.
okay, well apparently this chick, man,
Excuse me.
you got this one dude, man. You got this chick who been fucking with two different niggas. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet.
I guess
So a female fucking with two different niggas.
and some regular old hood shit.
Not regular hood shit. A female doing that bad, cheating on dude.
So you fuck
Female
with
miserable.
let me run it to you. Let me run it.
Hey, I just want to
Hey,
say one thing, man.
Hey,
Hey,
let me
I just want to say one
Hey,
thing.
let me paraphrase it to
That's
you
why
right
you
quick.
supposed to have hella bitches, man.
Let me paraphrase it for you right
All right,
quick.
go ahead, big brother.
Let me let you get your perspective off of it.
I'm
So,
gonna get the real.
what
I'm
in-
gonna give you the real perspective, bro.
I'm
The
gonna tell
real
you what ended up
perspective.
happening. I don't know. This is what happened from the
All right.
outside. This is what they telling us the details.
All right, bet.
The moment now the dude got pulled over right before the shit happened because he was speeding or he didn't use his red light or whatever or signal or whatever. Police pulled the nigga over. He already on his way to this crime scene to go put in some work on this nigga, whether it was fighting or whatever the case may be, behind this chick saying this nigga got her phone, the other nigga who she fucked with.
What?
But now these niggas been going back and forth with each other for the last 2-3 weeks, probably a month. But she's the one that been said the pillow talking with these niggas. Running shit, going back and forth, telling this nigga the other thing, telling this the other thing. But it's some in that phone that she don't want to be seen or he don't want to be out. And she want that phone so bad when she called the other nigga over to come do something to the other nigga. In other words, she brought a gun to a phone fight. And he ended up killing the nigga with an AR-15 on site in broad daylight. Within like from here to that right to TV's at. And shot him a couple times. And the police was able to find him
I ain't gonna lie,
moments
bro.
later because
Whoever did that, crash dummy move. Real talk, bro.
my whole and everybody.
So you telling me?
Everybody know my
you
take.
tell
Everybody and by the way, everybody know my take and my feel on it because the last video I posted, I told y'all how I feel about it in my perspective. There's no sense in me running it back. Just check out the last video.
go check it out, man.
Yeah.
But me, P, my perspective is, why would you do that? What
Ain't no pussy in the world that good. Especially not no $49 for rent a month pussy.
man?
Nah.
Nah, man.
I ain't been doing
You
those.
crashed
Then
up.
why
Man.
you can't be
Man,
crazy.
I heard another story. I don't know if you heard this story. You might need to look into it. It was a story. Say, I don't know. It say somewhere in Dallas. I think it's South Dallas. Dude pulled up to the apartment, and then another dude was fucking this girl, and then he shot somebody and left them dead right there. You gotta look. Yeah, you gotta most definitely look into that.
You know what? It was a lot of.
What you think about that,
I'm gonna ask you
bro?
a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Did that shit happen recently?
Yeah, it just
I
happened.
think that was in the same column. When you type up the shit from the happening Oak Cliff,
Yeah,
that shit's in the same column with that right there. So I think I seen it. I just didn't look into it.
man.
So I know to go
So
look at it. I mean, I
it's
gotta
a
look at it.
story that,
I look into it and I feel. I mean, I gotta see that.
man,
I feel like anybody knocking somebody out behind some pussy is stupid anyway.
it's stupid. This is
I'm about this
retarded.
period. You know, if it ain't,
Listen, young man.
unless it's your kids, your moms, you know what I'm saying? You know, you shouldn't be killing nobody behind no fucking goddamn pussy.
Listen, bro. Straight up, listen. It's too many women in this world. If you ain't been all around the world yet, man, relax.
I said that in the last video. DF Dub is so much diversity in this bitch. You got Mexicans, you got all type of bitches around this motherfucker. I mean,
Bro,
I say bitches, I mean women.
even
ladies.
that too. It's so many women where anybody live at, and Dallas, especially where we at. It's plenty of women out here. But check this out. Fuck the women where you at, the city you live in, nigga. You ain't been to London. You ain't been to China. You ain't been to motherfucking Japan. Come on, man.
Go find yourself.
What? Go find yourself, man, and go experience and look at how really beautiful these women is around this world, bro. Real talk, because there's so many women around this world, man.
So speaking of,
you should never crash out over one, bro. I got a cousin, a blood cousin, in prison doing damn near life for setting a girl on fire. For setting a girl on fire, man. One of my family members, bro.
I just don't, man. I don't know.
What you mean?
What
I
you
don't know
say,
what's
big
going on.
bro?
I'm just, hey, I'm just riding the wave, man. I don't do no crashing out, Pierre. I ain't never been no crash out, nigga. I always did shit on my own dignity, man. It always been my everything was my bad or my own thing. You know, I ain't never just did nothing for nobody or ran for the you. Nobody. I ain't nobody. You can't see me to go do nobody else's job. Anything I was involved with, it was my job.
Oh, let me see.
Do my dirt and my lonely.
That's how you feel about that situation we just talked about? You feel like
Look,
she sent him to do something she needed done, and he just went
you know
on.
what? I feel like it wasn't even that crucial where she had to call him over. Like, put it like this.
Even if she called this nigga over, bro. This nigga is speeding
know what I
through the
really,
red light and to get arrested with
know what I feel.
AR-15
Know what I really feel though. Like I said, know what I really
for what?
know what I feel. Know what I feel though. Know what I feel though. Know what I feel.
Over women. Don't
I
crash
feel
out over women.
she should be charged too.
No.
Yeah, cause she set him up.
For what?
Cause she enticed. She did that stupid ass. Why you calling that nigga over there?
She engaged. She instigated the situation.
That's
She
the thing with
called
these
this
one.
guy over to go take care of the situation
Hey.
with another guy. This guy get killed because of her doing. That's accessory to the murder.
Look, I ain't finna even get all into that who should get charged and all that. You feel me? I'm a real, I don't involve no police and
I
that.
mean, no, it's just
I ain't
explain.
fucking with the police
No,
and no shit like that. I don't
how you
stand
want
for
to call
no
it
shit
real
like
nigga
that.
shit?
First, you
Real
feel what I'm
nigga shit.
saying?
You just
So
it's plain in
anything,
sight
but
that she's accessory to
females
it.
that be getting in that gangster shit, bro, and they don't really know what that gangster shit really go down to, bro. Whatever consequences happens to y'all just be ready for whatever consequence happens to y'all. Y'all be enticing this gangster shit to happen. Y'all be liking this gangster shit. A lot of y'all don't even know what the fuck really be going on. You just be want to be around some shit, video, get a selfie around some niggas. Finna get a nigga indicted. Got buku guns in the videos. Now y'all don't even know what y'all doing. Setting niggas up, getting the shit y'all not supposed to be getting into, but then a nigga get to spinning on y'all, or y'all get in trouble by the police, or anything happen to y'all play like, oh, I'm just a girl. No, you can't play like that. So if you're a woman, just be a woman. Go to like, why you even want to involve yourself in some shit like that as a woman? That don't make no sense. I don't even want to date a woman that I don't even want to fuck with a woman that's into no hood shit. Like I like all my women like educated, careers, like bad bitches, like good credit, got their own shit going on for themselves. They ain't into all that retarded shit. I like my woman walking, like marching and shit, like doing different shit. Like I don't like no hood ass female. No, that shit lame to me. Bad attitude, female, like yelling and shit.
The
All that
aggressive
shit.
type of chick.
That shit lame. Like as a
A
woman, you
chick that talk
supposed
like a
to.
nigga.
Yeah, was a woman be soft? Like I don't want to get on the phone. Like it was just a girl. Like she put up on me. Boom. Like I'm chilling. So like I'm just chilling in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm having normal conversation, but she like aggressively talking. I'm like, bro, like you got a problem with me or something? Like you got something on your chest? Just tell me. Like go ahead and communicate with me. Like you flirting hard, like kind of like roughish. I fuck with females that soft, like like caressing on their body, like they soft, they chilling.
I get what you're saying.
I don't like all that pushing and shit, all that
You
goof
over there
ass
laughing
shit.
like a motherfucker.
Cause he fuck with them fighters that
What type,
UFC ass
what
woman.
type, what type, what type of chicks
They
he
be in
fuck
that
with?
bit
Hey,
kickboxing
what
and
type of
shit.
chicks he fuck with?
What type of chicks he fuck with? What type of chick he fuck with, bro? I don't.
Y'all motherfuckers crazy.
I don't let this nigga tell you what type of chick. I know what type of woman I
Bro,
fuck.
look, bro, look.
I don't even fuck with no chicks. I don't fuck with no females that just say I'm just a girl. Like that shit is lame. Any woman that walking around here saying they just a girl, you are just a girl. You a woman. Like you a young woman. You over the age of 22, 23, 24. Like why you walking around talking about you a girl? You a young accomplished woman. If a woman come around me talking about I'm just a girl and shit, your mindset like trash. I can't even fuck with you. You a little girl. You supposed to be a young woman. You glorifying that stupidity shit. Like all that shit too. Like females trying to play niggas because niggas don't want to spend no money on them. Like when the fuck we couldn't just like chill and go to the park or just like chill and talk, get to know each other. You think I'm finna go take you to Ocean Prime
Yo.
and spend 500 to get to know you?
He said Ocean Prime,
and not even talk to you for the next week or some stupid shit. Take a loss on my end. That shit
Y'all
is
seen
real.
that one site though? That look. Y'all seen that
That's
one
a
little
fact.
thing?
Hey, my brother speaking number facts, but I ain't
Hey.
gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. Like I give him that. Like he better than me at that. He always using his head all the time. So when he fucking with a girl, he gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Hey,
don't
so
be
what y'all
like
think
I'm
about what y'all?
outside for
So,
real, bro.
what
I'm
you
an
think?
R&B singer, bro.
Hey, so
I
what
be
you
in the
think about that
club.
little chart that they made? That girl made about what guys want to take her out on a date. That list was guys. A guy better not take her to these places on a date.
What's some of
Y'all
the places
remember
on the
that?
list?
Remember that list?
What's some of the places on the
Man,
list?
that dog that chick out like a motherfucker. She had.
You can't take no chick out to no McDonald's and shit like.
No, listen.
Why the
Hold
fuck you
up.
gonna take a
Hold
bad
up,
bitch to
no.
McDonald's?
Hold up, man. I'm time.
You can
Slow
go
down.
take her to street
Hey, yo.
tacos, Fuel
Hey,
City
hey,
at least. Like,
hey,
come on,
yo.
bro. You gonna take a girl to McDonald's?
Hey, check this out, P.
Listen.
Hey, P, check this out, P. Hey,
This
check this
nigga
out. Hey, check me out right here now. Let me ask you a question. Hold up. Have y'all seen the list?
No, I didn't see no list, bro.
So it been like if you're on Facebook, it's been going around for years. So it's a list that a girl saying places with guys better not take her on a date on.
What was on the list?
She got places like Chili's, Cheesecake Factory. He got
Damn.
hold on. She said, hold on, time out. She put what's that little one joint, man, the little burrito spot up here on the corner right here. What that shit is?
Burrito spot.
What this shit's called, man?
Look.
Where everybody go to? The little joint right here on Mumford and Beltline. The little
Taco Imas?
no, with the little burrito, where they be the but anyway, fuck that shit. I can't think of the little spot where they got the big ass burrito.
Hold on, wait.
What's
But
wrong
like,
with Chili?
hey, that's what everybody was saying, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, they gonna say Chili's because it's not high class. They gonna say they don't like Chili's. They gonna say that because it's not like high class. They gonna say Cheesecake Factory not high class. Because I know what girls be doing, bro. That shit funny, bro. That's why it's funny they put Cheesecake Factory on the list, bro. They doing that shit bad.
Yeah, man.
Like, Cheesecake Factory is a restaurant. Like, a nigga be like, I'm gonna take you out on a date. Professor, he'll put a cheesecake.
You know what though?
Like he doing some whole time.
That same chick, you take her to fucking goddamn Chamberlain's or somewhere, man, or Hilltop, or right around the corner you got the fucking Brentwood. They wouldn't even know to order off the menu because they wouldn't know how to pronounce that shit. They could tell you what wine to drink or whatever.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Females nowadays, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even you gotta know who you dealing with. That's all I can really say. Like, you really gotta know
you gotta handle them how you
like. I like females like they got like an approach to like you can't even really approach them. Like nowadays, females just let anybody take them out on a date. So if me as a man, if I know that you going on 2,
why you think they do that?
But listen though. As a man, if I know that you going on 2-3 days a week, why the fuck I want to take you on a date?
But
what make you so special for me to take you on a date?
Why you think them girls don't? Why you think they like that shit though? They like niggas to take them out to eat. They just want to say they have a nigga took them out to eat. It's like,
because they deserve it.
So the chicks with that mentality I peep that type of energy about a chick right when I meet her. So she one of these type of chicks.
How you
so get what? I don't proceed to her.
What's the number one? How you?
Once I hang out with them. See, first of all, when I engage, before I even dine a chick out and take out to eat and shit, I ain't got enough information about it or whatever. Or I submitted to her where I respect her energy and her time where I want to take her out to eat. I ain't just gonna take no chick out to eat just because I want to get her. Fuck that. She gotta earn this shit too.
Y'all heard what the fuck he said?
And get what?
All y'all stupid ass niggas tricking this shit.
Hey,
why y'all like? Go ahead and tell them again, big bro.
To come over here, nigga. I ain't never took out to eat.
No, I don't know about all that.
I'm just saying, no, you don't know about it. I'm telling you, no. I'm just saying, hey. I mean, it's chicks I bring home. It's chicks I bring home that I don't have to take out to eat. Know what I'm saying?
You said you don't take them hoes out to eat.
I mean, it's not. Put it like this: we ain't been out to eat nowhere, and I still get the same type of affection or love that I get. But
Oh
yeah,
nah,
look,
facts. I feel that
check this out.
OG.
Hold up now.
I get a
Guess
lot of
what?
women that niggas be wanting,
It's
and I
not
don't be
that
having to do half of the
check
shit
this
they be
out.
doing.
Hear me out. It's not that I don't want to take them out to eat.
Yeah.
My timetable doesn't put me in perspective. So when we meet
OG,
up,
I'm telling you, I feel you, bro.
when we meet up somewhere, it's like at a bar and we eat bar food and shit like that, or a place about to close. So I don't really have time to take them out to eat nowhere. So yeah, I mean, my take is a female ain't finna demand shit. You gotta earn shit.
Duh.
Stupid ass bitch. Fuck wrong with
I
you?
ain't calling y'all no stupid ass bitch. I love all the women. You know,
I love
all the women.
I love the stupid ass bitches.
I
Fuck
love
them.
all the women, man. Look at here.
I ain't gonna sell that man. It cut a case, man. The Kid Man podcast show. But hey, y'all, we gonna stop. We almost about to get to the end though. Since we on that type of energy anyway, though, I got this little saying and shit at the end of the show to us.
Yeah.
This is my merchandise. Everybody knew about the Scram Bitch Award. Scram. Get out of my motherfucking face, bitch. Get out of my fucking face, nigga. Get Scram. Get away from me. Bye. Get out of my life. I don't want you. Yeah. So Scram Bitch Award is something that we each guest and each person they or the audience, whoever I have around in the room, they give out their Scram Bitch Award.
Yeah.
So who though?
Headaches, teams,
Damn,
635, females, your homeboy, ex-girlfriend, baby mama, police, whatever. Scram, headaches, whatever. Scram, and then and like you might have a story behind why you say the scram.
Damn.
So guess what? If you don't have a scram, that means you don't got nothing that's bothering you. Hey, good, righteous.
All right, bitch. I got a scram. It can't be like it's not no scram, bro. But it's something that I do have to let go for a while, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Scram.
Like I can't just scram the person because the person gonna be like, "Nigga, you scram me on the podcast." Like, but
well, you can't scram it then. You can't scram it. What about the traffic? What about 635? What about fucking?
Nah, bro. Like,
what about
it's a situation where
you gotta be some type of scram. Y'all got so it's nothing. Y'all have nothing that's budgeting.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, let me see.
This too, yeah.
I thought you was strictly talking about bitches.
No,
if you just talking about anything that's bothering a human, then I probably got some.
I'm gonna say it again. I said headaches.
I say scram to all these weird ass producers out here, man. They get the hate on the niggas.
Okay, there you go. Your scram.
Niggas be hating on a nigga, bro. You
so why? So why the scram?
I mean, and I'm not gonna say producers.
Real briefly.
Yeah, let me reword that. Not producers. Engineers. Producers are niggas who make beats. I'm talking about engineers.
The
niggas who record you, bro. Like I feel like niggas be hating on a nigga, bro, because a nigga not how they want a nigga to be, and a nigga different. And I be feeling like niggas really be seeing the vision of how far and how big a nigga really can get. Okay. And then they can just get the hating like, nah, fuck this nigga. I ain't finna record with this nigga. I'm finna make it hard for this nigga to record any way I can because I know how big this nigga can really be. You feel me?
Okay, scram to y'all.
Like on some real shit though, bro.
Yeah, I think you know what?
Talk, bro. You know what? That shit for real.
Hey, I know how that studio.
I'm here for real.
Hey, I feel that studio. I know how that studio used to go, man. Back in the day, I used to be a studio rat, and I used to always get into it with the engineer or even the beat guy.
But listen though, I'm talking about when you done been through all that, getting into it. So now you at the point where you know you're not doing shit where the engineer could get mad at you no type of way. Period. You feel me?
I know.
It's really him seeing the vision of how big of an artist and how far you really can take this shit. And he don't fuck with the type of artist you are because the type of person he is. So they like, man, you know what? Fuck this nigga, bro. I'm finna make it hard for this nigga to record. Period. And I didn't experience that. I've literally experienced that before, bro. And that shit really annoying.
So scram to this situation. We pass it on to him. We can't let this shit drag.
Hey, I'm scram to all negative energy, bro.
I like that. Yeah, scram to all
like
negative energy.
We all say really scram to negativity. But we just gonna just keep it at that,
scram
man.
The negative energy, man. Yeah, most definitely. That's the number one top. That's in the top 5 of scram, man. Negative energy, man. It's only good vibes, only positive vibes.
Only get money vibes, man. Positive vibes, man. Legit vibes.
Scram, man, to a lot of shit, man. Scram to.
I want to say thank you, sir.
Scram to not. Go ahead. You want to finish?
I want to say thank you for man, just letting us come here. Like it's it's like a therapy session. Like I don't know, like not no therapy session. Like
whenever you want to come over here and sit on the couch and talk, man, we can talk that shit, man.
You know
And
what
I
I'm
do this shit
saying?
every week, every day.
Get this shit out of a nigga chest. Like, some shit you gotta scram
You know
away.
what, man?
Winning without you, scram them away.
Winning
man.
without you guys, I like that shit though. Before we even sign out though, I'm gonna get my scram, man. Scram before my scram out. The man goes out the negative energy also, man. And scram, man. Scram to the people with not let people be opinionated, man. If people feel some type of way about some shit, man, let them feel their way about what they feel about shit, man. Don't get mad because they feel differently than what you
Scram the
feel.
weird engineers.
Scram to all that shit like that right there, man. On the count of three, we gonna say scram, bitch. 1, 2, 3. Scram, bitch.
Yeah.
In other words, go fuck yourself. I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball.
Scram,
I'll let y'all.